Hello friends, we are from Group 31 Virtual Mobility. Let me introduce our member of group. The first, my name is Yenni Anggraeni, and my friends are Chairunnisa Tamara, Caroline, and Prista Annisa Prasetyo. On this occasion, our group will discuss one of the phenomena in the ethical dilemma, namely atheism. Atheism, according to the Merriam-Webster dictionary, is a lack of trust or strong distrust of any god or gods. Someone who is an atheist doesn't worship a certain god, even though there is a possibility that God exists. But they do not believe that God is the cause of everything. Atheists also do not believe in the existence of God because they have never been proven. In general, they will seek a truth through a scientific approach and avoid as much logic as possible in thinking as much as possible. An atheist does not believe in God that theism is beneficial, including by trusting God, a person can have a purpose in life directed, obtained through happiness and peace of mind. Whereas the ethical dilemma or moral dilemma, according to the APA dictionary, is a situation where two moral principles contradict each other. This kind of fictitious or hypothetical dilemma is often used to judge moral belief or moral reasoning skills in individuals. So, we can know that beliefs are adopted or be used as guidelines in one's life. And also we can know about what people think so that they embrace one belief more than the other. Atheists are included in the problem of ethical dilemma because there are conflicts between two conflicting moral principles. In general, the conflict that occurs in him is between the factor of trust in the Creator and the law that applies in their environment. So, this atheist phenomenon is considered something that deviates from divine norms. In this discussion, our group will discuss atheism from the point of view of society in Indonesia and the people in the Netherlands. In general, Indonesian society doesn't accept about atheism and atheists. Indonesian society can expel the existence of atheists or even physical attack if not careful. Besides that, they also have to fill in the religious column on the identity card they have. So, they will preferring to keep their identity a secret or will only provide this information to family and close relatives, and pretend to follow a belief so as not to cause a problem in the community. This is because the law requires Indonesian people to embrace one God in one faith. We will discuss the case that happened in 2012. Someone got arrested because he wrote on Facebook that God doesn't exist. He was found guilty for deliberately spreading information inciting religious hatred and animosity. He also broke the law about deliberately shows the feelings or action with the intention that others do not adhere to any religion. On Criminal Code Article 1056A, he was jailed for 30 months after posting the status and declaring as atheist. He was beaten by an angry mob and arrested by police in his hometown of Pulau Junjung in western Sumatra in January. Khairul Aziz, head of the county police, said he wanted to follow his past religion because of the hate and humiliation his family received. After discussing the case, we will talk about the law about atheism in Indonesia. Actually, there are no laws about banning atheism or punishment for atheists. However, the rights of people who adhere atheism were restricted by some laws. The first law that clearly states about religion on the 1945 Constitution of the Republic of Indonesia. There is a sentence about Indonesian people must believe in the one and only God. So, if you don't have religion, you can't be accepted as Indonesian people. The second law is from Criminal Code Article 1056A. This law is about the publicly issues, feeling, or commits an act with intention that people don't adhere to any religion. This means if you tell someone to be an atheist, you will get jailed for a maximum 5 years. Okay, the third law is law number 1, year 1974, concerning marriage. This law regulates about the marriage is legal if you is done according to the law of each religion and belief. This means if you want to get married in Indonesia, you have to have a religion or belief, or your marriage will be illegal. Okay, the last law about atheism is in law number 23, year 2006, concerning education administration. This law is about that the family card must be include the general identity and religion must be written on it. So, if you are an atheist in Indonesia, you must fill the religion column even though you don't follow any religion. Since it's the last law, we will talk about atheism in Netherlands. According to our source, atheism in Netherlands is so different in Indonesia. People can openly say he or she is an atheist to anyone. 2 of 3 people in Netherlands have no religion. According to Norris and Engelhardt, 42% people in Netherlands don't believe in God. There are also so many ways to practice the belief there. You can also be an atheist without being punished or charged. Lastly, Netherlands is characterized by notably high degrees of organic atheism. From the collaboration between UNPAD and Maastricht students, we can exchange our thought and opinion from different cultures. This difference makes us see something from a different viewpoint. With this collaboration, we can be more open-minded that the world is broad and have their own way of responding to or facing things. We can't only stand with one viewpoint, but in this virtual mobility, time zones and language are the problems. It's hard for us to have a discussion in one time. Our individual activities is one of the problems too. For our teams, language is the main problem because we still haven't learned enough at English. So it's hard for us to tell our opinion clearly and detailed. But we still help each other and have some discussion before we want to tell our opinion to Maastricht students. In the future, we will improve our English skill so we can communicate fluently and effectively. In addition, the discussion of ethical dilemma that we will be discussed was too broadly. We have difficulty in determining the sub-themes to be chosen. What we think that is an ethical dilemma in Indonesia doesn't mean it will be an ethical dilemma for Maastricht students, and instead. But after a long discussion, we can choose the topic for this assignment. It is important to discuss the topic first before choose it for the assignment. Atheism in Netherlands is our last slide of this presentation, and these are our references to make this presentation. Thank you for your attention and your help. Have a great day!